Hi, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, imagine this. You're just going about your day, doing nothing wrong, when suddenly, someone strips away your dignity because of how you look. What would you do? Let's dive into this story. Picture this. Mike Carter, a hardworking man with long dreadlocks, is driving home after a tough week. It's a bright, sunny afternoon in the small town of Riverdale. Mike isn't just any man. He's an undercover detective working to bring down criminal networks. His clothes, his hair, even his beat-up car, they're all part of his cover. But today, Mike isn't on the job. He's just a dad trying to get home to his wife and kids. As he cruises through the quiet streets, flashing red and blue lights suddenly appear in his rearview mirror. His heart skips a beat. Mike pulls over, confused. What did I do wrong? He wonders. He knows he's followed every rule. So why is he being stopped? A tall, stern-faced officer steps out of the patrol car. Her name tag reads Officer Kelly. Her eyes scan his car, pausing at his dreadlocks, his clothes, his face. She approaches slowly, her hand resting on her gun. License and registration, she says, her voice cold and demanding. Mike calmly hands over his documents. He notices how she looks at him, not as a person, but as a problem. Where are you coming from? Where are you headed? She asks. Her tone is sharp, accusing. Mike answers politely, I'm just heading home from work. But Officer Kelly isn't satisfied. She narrows her eyes. You been smoking something today? No, ma'am. I don't do that, Mike replies, keeping his voice steady. Her smirk shows she doesn't believe him. Mind if I search your car? Mike knows his rights. No, officer. You don't have probable cause to search my car. That one statement changes everything. Her face hardens. She steps back, pulling out her radio to call for backup. Within minutes, 2 more patrol cars arrive. Now, 3 officers stand around Mike's car, all watching him closely. People passing by slow down, some even recording the scene on their phones. Step out of the car, Officer Kelly orders. Mike sighs but does as he's told. As soon as he steps out, she roughly pushes him against the hood of his car and starts patting him down. Her hands are firm, her attitude harsh. Mike stays calm, but inside he's furious. Why is this happening, he wonders. Is it because I'm black? Is it my dreadlocks? My car? The officers find nothing. No drugs, no weapons, nothing. Officer Kelly looks frustrated. She's about to send Mike on his way when he speaks up. Check my ID again, he says, his voice firm. Confused, she runs his ID through her system. Suddenly her face changes. Shock, embarrassment, panic. You're Detective Carter? She stammers. That's right, Mike replies, his voice calm but strong. Her colleagues glance at each other, realizing the mistake. Mike steps closer, looking Officer Kelly in the eye. You didn't stop me because I did anything wrong. You stopped me because of how I look. Am I right? She doesn't answer. What if I wasn't a detective? What if I was just another black man driving home? Would this have ended the same way? Her silence speaks volumes. As Mike drives away, he can't stop thinking about what happened. It wasn't the first time, and sadly, it might not be the last. But he hopes this moment forces the officers involved to rethink their actions. What about you? If you were in Mike's shoes, how would you have handled this? And what can we do as a society to make sure people are treated with respect, no matter how they look? If you made it this far, type justice in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.